Don't be an enemy to a sister because of success. Hello family and welcome to Kami Ideas. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my new uploads. Students do ask me this particular question. I've been planning to make a video on it, but each time I plan, I decide to postpone. And recently a subscriber asked me the same question, that will you be posted by the government if you have to write your licensure or licensing exams the second time? Like if you don't pass the first time, will you be posted by the government? So I decided to make this video to explain some of the myths, the misconceptions and falsehood behind this particular topic. When you go to nursing training school, the nursing training college, you school for 3 years, at the university you school for 4 years, and after that you write a board or licensing examination. That's what gives you the authority to practice as a nurse. So without the license, you can't practice as a nurse. When you write that licensing examination and you pass, you do your national service for 1 year before you be issued the license to practice as a full-time nurse or as a qualified nurse. Getting your license to practice as a nurse is not automatic. It's not because you went for 3 years. Automatically, they'll pass everybody, or 4 years, they'll pass everybody. No. If you are not able to go through the licensing examination, you will not be given the license to practice. So you have to go and resit the examination again. And we were told that in years past, you only had 3 chances, and after which, if you don't make it, it's either you go and start the schooling all over again, or you just give up the nursing and go into a different profession. But these days, it's no more like that. If you don't make it the first time, you can write as many times as you can until you pass. Let me clarify this notion that those who don't make it the first time doesn't mean that they didn't study enough or they were not good. You'll be surprised that people that were not really serious in class, they end up passing. Maybe what they learned that particular day dropped in the exam, or they got the opportunity to sit by someone who is good academically and they were helped in the exam, so they passed. You don't tag people who go to resit the examination that the second time that they are not good. And it is because of the favor of God that you are able to pass. It could have been any of them. That could be someone's challenge. Your failure might not be in academics. Your failure could be in something in life. And you shouldn't judge people and you shouldn't conclude on people who receive exams that because they were not good or they didn't prepare enough. Who told you? When you write the final exams, those who were not able to pass the first time, they have some months to prepare to receive the exams again. They have some months, let me say 5 months or 3 months time, 4 months time to receive the exam again and write. And if you are fortunate, you pass. But if you still do not pass, you have to go and register again and write until you pass. So that's what it is. And then there is this notion that when you don't pass the first time and you write the second time, you will not be posted by the government, which is not true. You know, human beings are always happy when you are in trouble. And some congratulations are actually out of pain. It's not everybody who is happy you are succeeding. So when you are in pain, they are with you. The moment you achieve a particular success, they become your enemies because according to them, you should always be lacking behind. So they will be like supporting you when you are on your feet and you are becoming independent, or you are becoming independent. They start to feel that no, you shouldn't be at this level with us. And you'll be surprised to find out or to hear this, that there are people that they pass the exam first time and their friends write and couldn't make it, and they write the second time and pass, and they are posting them together and they are not happy. Please, are you a witch? And this thing happened during my batch. I was shocked that when we wrote, those of us that were fortunate and privileged to pass the first time, others had to write again. So we were all home for a long time. So before posting could come, they had written the exam, the results were out. So they were posted together with us. Some people were just, those who passed the first time were bitter that how come they are posted with us? Why? You went to school the same year, the same day, the same time, completed. And because somebody couldn't pass the first time, they wrote the second time, and it's about to be posted with you, you wish that they should have been posted behind so that you become their senior. because you sat in the house for a long time. Why should it be so? At the end of the day, the person's success or failure doesn't add anything to your life. So there's no need for the hatred. So whoever is telling you that if you write and you don't make it the first time, second time, you know, be posted, it's a lie. They will post you. Unless, of course, some people will not tell you the truth. Maybe the person wrote is writing, you know that this person has gone to nursing school and the friends have completed. The person has been probably there for like 3 years, and 3 years has come to pass. The person is still there and telling you that I've not been posted, but he's not willing to tell you that no, I didn't pass my licensing examination. That's why I'm still. When they tell you that the government is not posting them, that is where the problem is. If you pass your licensing examination, your license is there, and it's time for posting, then your clearance are out. That means if government has made budget for you to be employed, they will employ you. So there's nothing like if you fail your first time, you write again, you will not be posted. The only thing that can cause delay in your posting is this. You know, after your licensing examination, you go ahead to do your national service. Okay, so you do your national service for 1 year and then you get your license to practice. So those who didn't make it the first time would have to write in some few months while you are already doing your national service. They are yet to write the exams. So you are ahead of them, like you are already doing your service while they are preparing to also write their exams. So when they write their exam, they have to wait for the results to be released and be processed by National Service Secretariat for them to also start their national service. And if all this process delay, that's when you finish your service before them. So when you finish your service, if 1 year has come and you are done with your national service, and let me say in a short while, within 6 or 5 months, your postings have been released and they are still doing their national service, or they've just also completed their national service, they have to go and also prepare and get posted. So maybe when the postings come and they are still preparing, but then their things are not ready, you that have passed the first time, you apply, and the portal has a closing date, so they close that portal until the next batch is ready to be posted, and the government will have to process their things and open the portal again for them to apply to be posted. That's the only thing that can delay their posting. But as to say that they won't be posted by the government, it's not true. It's either maybe they will not be posted with the first batch. Either if postings come earlier, they may not be posted with the first batch. But if they delay in posting after national service, you have to sit in house for like 1 year plus months. Before then, those who make it might have finished their service, and then they'll be posted with you. As simple as that. And so anything that happens to you, it isn't that I say we should embrace every negative situation, but just see it as it is the will of God. If it's not the will of God, the devil will never hold you hostage forever. So that's what you should know. And don't be an enemy to a sister because of success. Okay, so this is what I want to share with you. Free your mind. If you are a victim of going back to write your exam the first time, don't be scared that you will not be posted by the government. You will be posted. That's what you should know. As simple as that. So see you in the next video. Bye.